Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fanden UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome in, Fandeners. Hope you've had a good day, a good week. A pleasure to have you with us, guys, as we go into the last 16 group knockout stages tomorrow, with the games kicking off tomorrow. Obviously, we have Switzerland playing tomorrow, as well as Germany's fixture. Just reminding myself here, guys. Sorry, I've spent the time preparing. Sorry, Switzerland v Italy tomorrow, Germany v Denmark, both kicking off tomorrow as we go into the last 16 of the UEFA Euro 2024 knockout stages for the Euro tournament. So hopefully you guys looking forward to the games. As you guys are probably well aware, we are here to have a quick look at the table as well as get your predictions going into the next stage of the tournament. So hopefully be a good some good predictions from you guys. I hope you've had a good week, as I said at the top of the start of the show. And welcome in, Fandeners. Hope you're doing well today and looking forward to the weekend ahead. So as you guys can see, the table looking really tight as we go into the knockout stages. But with the knockout stages comes a twist, as I told you guys before in the previous predictions show. In the knockout stages, there is the added bonus of you guys generating more points on the table if games go to penalties. If it goes to extra time, guys, it will still count as the normal game. But if it goes to penalties, that is where you guys have the opportunity to add more points to your total and potentially climb further up the league or pull away from the rest. So, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Let's read out a few comments before we start taking predictions. I'll leave the table. I'll put the games on in a moment. Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky doing? And everyone in the chat. I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Hope you and Megan doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, as always. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you, mate. Dave with us. Dave saying hello, guys, Stevie, and the Fandom family. Hope everyone is okay. I'm doing great, thank you, Dave. Hope you've had a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. And Jamie saying hi, Dave. How are you? Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, guys, Jamie, Dave, and all. How you doing, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available. I know you've had a busy day today, but thank you for being with us, Stevie. Dave is saying hello, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying hi, Stevie. How you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying doing good, thank you. How's you? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Hope you've had a good week, mate. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Rick saying, evening, everyone. Do you want all 8 results this evening? Preferably, mate. Yep, I'm all prepared this time, so I'm sure, hopefully reduce the amount of time writing things down, as I've done as much preparation as possible, as I'm sure you guys can't see that there on that little tiny screen, but if you can just see as an example, I've wrote it all down, so we're ready to go. And I've just spent about an hour or two preparing to minimize the slowing down of the show. Welcome to the show, Rick. Pleasure to have you with us, mate, as always. Stupid thing. Thank you, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, hello, Stevie. Hope you are well. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, and still I'm top. I'm on top. I'm keeping that. Well, you're joint top, Jamie. Obviously, you guys tight at the top. It's let me just quickly bring it up and remind. I can't see it on the small screen there, guys. My bad. So, yep, you are joint top, Jamie, with Rick right behind you. Level on points. Dave just behind you two on 8 points. Billy, Joey, pitch side all on 5 points. And Stevie just slightly behind them on 3 points. So, all to play for going into the knockout stages, guys. Hopefully, we will start to see the table really get mixed up going into the knockouts, with you guys having the potential to add more points with the possibility of penalty shootouts. Jamie saying, all right, thanks. Stevie, awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Dave saying, evening, Rick, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, we're doing all right, thanks, Gaz, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Jamie also saying, hi, Rick. How you doing? Awesome. You guys, amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Rick saying, Rick straight off the bat with his score predictions there. So let me quickly get Rick's. Where's Rick? There's Rick. Thank you, mate. So just bear with me a second while I organise myself here. So let me just quickly switch the table so we can. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Let me quickly add the first round. You can give it me in 4 stages, 2 stages. Sorry, guys, if you want to just have a little think about the second round. I've broke it into 2 halves. So if you want to give me your first half first, which is that's the wrong one. Hang on a minute. So that's the first half. There we go. Sorry, guys, just bear with me a second while I get the right one on the screen. I think that's the right one. There we go. So I've broken it into 2 parts, guys. Obviously, you can see that's last 16 games, page 1 of 2. So I broke it into 2 parts. If you guys want to give me the first part first, then you can have a little think about the second part as we work our way through it. So, Rick, if you've got the Switzerland Italy game straight off the bat, thank you, mate. So, Rick is going for a 0-0 with Switzerland and Italy, and 7-6 on penalties. Right, guys, just to let you guys know, you need to let me know which. Right, I think he has. So he's saying Switzerland 0, Italy 0. So, Rick, am I understanding that right? You're saying Switzerland to win 7-6 on penalties. Is that right, Rick? Just to point out, guys, if you can just make it clear which way you think, and when you give your penalty predictions, which way you're going to think it's going to go. I think that is what Rick's saying there. Yeah, it looks like Switzerland nil, Italy nil, Switzerland to win 7-6 on penalties. If I'm not reading that right, is that correct, Rick? If you could just quickly just say yes, if that's not too much trouble, mate. Top man, thank you, Rick. Top man, thank you, mate. So just so I made sure it was clear, I didn't want any misunderstanding. So Rick going with a 0-0. I think is that the first 0-0 prediction we've had throughout the predictions league? I think so. So Rick's going 0-0 for that one, and he's saying Switzerland to win 7-6 on penalties. That's some call, that, Rick. That definitely is a call, mate. Uh, 7-6. Awesome. Thank you for that one, Rick. Rick saying Germany 1, Denmark 0. And if it goes to penalties, Germany 4-2. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Rick saying England 1, Slovakia 1. And if it goes to penalties, England to win Well, I'm sorry, Rick. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. But just seeing England being predicted to win a penalty shootout is just, you know, what can I say? You know what I'm saying, guys? Lipinek, England to win. Well, let's hope you're right. If it does go, let's hope we don't go to penalties because we're not that lucky, are we? England win 5-3 on penalties. So yeah, just bear me a second, guys. I have wrote all the teams down, but obviously for the penalties, I couldn't write down the teams for which way you guys were thinking it would go. So the names of each team you guys predicting to win as the penalties, I've got to write that in. But I've written as much as I can to minimise the slowing down of you guys giving me a prediction. So Rick saying England win 5-3. Thank you, Rick. And Spain to win 3-0 against Georgia. And penalties, if it goes to penalties, Spain to win 4-2 on penalties. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Thank you, mate. Ian is with us. Ian saying hi. How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're looking forward to the last 16. Thank you, Ian. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Rick's straight in with the next lot. Okay, mate. So Rick's saying France 2. I take it you're rushing off, Rick, because you're very quick with these predictions, mate. So France to win 2-1. And if it goes to penalties, Belgium to win 6-5. Six, 5. It's interesting to see that Rick thinks that some of these penalty shootouts might go past the 5. Good shout, mate. So, yep, got that one. Portugal is next. So, Portugal 2, Slovenia 0. And if it goes to penalties, Portugal to win 5-3. Thank you, Rick. And finally, Rick saying Romania 0, Netherlands 1. And if it goes to penalties, Netherlands, Ne- Netherlands to win 5-3 on penalties. So I'm just double checking it, guys. I always look at it twice to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Yeah, so just double checking that. Awesome. And finally for Rick, Austria 1, Turkey 1. And if it goes to penalties, Austria to win 5-4 on penalties. 5-4. Top man, thank you, Rick. Appreciated, mate. Top man, thank you, mate. Apologies, I pressed the wrong button there. Thank you, Rick. Awesome. So that's Rick all done and dusted. Thank you, mate. Top man, thank you, Rick. Appreciated, mate. Rick saying, and good thanks, Jamie and Dave. How are you both doing? Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie saying, I'm going for Switzerland. Right. So where's Jamie? Let me just find Jamie. There we go. I think Jamie's on the back of that one. Yeah. So there's Jamie. So Jamie is saying, where's it gone? Switzerland. Switzerland 1, Italy 2. And if it goes to penalties, Switzerland to win. Switzerland 1, Italy 2. Yeah, I got that right. And Switzerland to win on penalties 5-2. Thank you. And Germany. Germany 2, Denmark 1. On extra time. The extra time doesn't matter, mate. That just counts as the get part of the game. What's your prediction for the penalties for the Germany Denmark game, mate? Jamie, you haven't given me a prediction here for Germany's Denmark. You still need to. Obviously, I get that you're thinking it's going to be that in extra time, but you don't have to give me a prediction for penalties. But obviously, none of the games are guaranteed to go to penalties. But you guys are welcome to drop a prediction in for penalties. If it goes to penalties, then you could potentially get more points. So, Jamie, if you could, mate, just quickly drop me in a prediction for Germany v Denmark, what you think it'll be on penalties if it goes to penalties, if it's not too much trouble, mate. Rick is saying, yep, thank you, Rick. And Rick also saying, I say win on pens. On the pens. Thank you, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Rick saying, what team wins? Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying England 2, Slovakia. Well, I need to try and cover this one. Have you put it in, Jamie? All right, there we go. Jamie saying Germany to win 6-2 to win on penalties. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciated, mate. So if it goes to penalties, Jamie is saying 6-2. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the quick reply, mate. Right, where was that? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to work my way through it because obviously I want to make sure I get all your predictions for you guys that are involved. So Jamie's next one was England. England v Slovakia. He's gone for 2-0 there. And yeah, Jamie, and again, I need the prediction for your penalties for England, Slovakia. You've not put it in. So, guys, please, when you put your predictions in, please make sure you give me a prediction for your score, what you think the score will be in a full time. And obviously, then I add a prediction in for if it goes to penalties. It saves me keep going back and forward, up and down the chat. So, Jamie, I need a prediction. If you want to drop a prediction in for England v Slovakia, I need a penalty prediction there, mate. This is just making it more complicated. Billy, you're doing the same thing, mate. I need a penalty prediction. Come on, guys. Come on. I would have thought this was pretty obvious. Give a prediction for the game and then also a prediction if it goes to penalties. So that way you can potentially get more points. If you don't want to give a prediction for the penalties, that's perfectly fine. But I did. That's why I made the point of explaining it in the previous predictions show that we did, so that you guys had a heads up about it. Jamie, are you adding a prediction for the penalties or not, mate? There we go. England full time 2-0. Yep, I got that, mate. And if it goes to penalties, 6-2 to England. Thank you, Jamie. So interesting to see quite a couple of you guys thinking it's going to go past the 5 penalties. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciated, mate. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could as well, would be appreciated. So Jamie's saying Spain, Georgia, Spain, Georgia, Spain, Spain, Georgia. You Spain on penalties win 5-1. Right, Jamie. So what you predicting the score's going to be? You've given me a penalty prediction, so you're predicting Spain, Germany, Georgia. Spain win on penalties 5-1. So I've got that. Need a score for the penalty for the actual game. Right. So Jamie's going full time 0-0. Thank you, mate. Awesome. So 0-0. France. Did you give me one for? Well, it's the first 4. Thank you, Jamie. And where was that? Sorry, guys. It's right. So we'll switch to Dave while you think about them. Jamie, you've got 4 more to predict, mate. If you could give them with predictions, with the scores and the penalties, if you could, mate. So it saves a bit of time. He's scrolling up and down the chat. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, Jamie. Jamie saying, Rick, I'm all right. Thanks, pal. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Dave. Dave's with us with his prediction. Where's Dave? There we go. There's Dave. So Dave is saying Switzerland 1, Italy 1. Oh, we've got the same problem here. You guys are making this more complicated than it needs to be. So Switzerland 1, Italy 2. Germany 3, Denmark 1. And England 1, Slovenia 2. Interesting. And Spain 2, Georgia 0. Thank you, Dave, but I need, obviously, appreciate that, mate. I need, obviously, I've got the scores. I don't know if you want to give the penalty predictions, but I need your penalty predictions for that, for them 4 games, if you could, please, mate. Dave is saying Slovakia, sorry. Yep, no worries. Thank you, Dave. Appreciated, mate. I've wrote it down as Slovakia. Rick saying Spain are looking very good this tournament. They certainly are, mate. Yep, they're definitely looking pretty strong. Well said, Rick. Dave saying auto correct. Okay, thank you, mate. Joey's with us. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Joey saying hi, Gaz, and all fandaners. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. I hope you've had a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're looking forward to the games kicking off this weekend. Pleasure to have you with us, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying hello, Ian. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying hello, Joey, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Rick saying I had the predictions already written down. I just patted them down in the chat. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Well, yeah, thank you very much for being well organized on it. That saves a lot of time. Thank you, Rick. Top man. And Joey's saying, how are you doing, Dave, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And Rick saying hi, Joey, as well. And Joey saying, hi, Rick. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Dave is saying, oh, good. Thanks, Joey, mate. Did you buy the cheesy beans? Still going on about the cheesy beans. Rick saying, oh, good. Thanks, Joey. Good to hear. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie saying, hi, Joey. How are you? Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. And Joey saying, jolly good, Dave. And Rick, good to hear. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. And Joey saying, laugh out now, Dave. No, can't find them. Still got a few shops to try. If not, we'll have to get when come back to the UK. Well, I think you might have to do that, Joey. You might not find cheesy beans easily in Belgium, mate. Billy is saying, good evening, lads. How you doing, Billy? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. I'm looking forward to the games kicking off tomorrow. Thank you, Billy. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave. Right, Dave is saying France 2. Straight on to the next round. I need penalties for the last four, mate. So Dave is saying France 3, Belgium 1. And Romania 0. Nice jump on there. So Romania 0. Romania 0. Netherlands 2. And Portugal 3. Slovenia 0. And Austria v Turkey 2-2. Thank you, mate. I can see you give a penalty prediction there. Win on Turkey to win 5-4 on penalties. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Awesome, mate. Right, so just to clarify, guys, be sure to please drop your predictions. You might think you may feel that the game isn't going to go to penalties. That's fine, and obviously not every game is going to go to penalties. But if you want a chance to get points out of the penalties, if you can't, obviously at this stage we don't know which games are going to go to penalties and which ones aren't. So obviously, even if you don't think that game is going to go to penalties, please do still add a penalty prediction in if you want to try and gain points out of the possibility of it going to penalties. And try and put it in alongside your predicted score for the game because it just saves time. Thank you, Dave. Appreciated, mate. Jamie saying France 1, Belgium 2. Right, so thank you, Jamie. Just bear me a second. So, Jamie, back to Jamie. So, France 1, Belgium. So interesting. So, Jamie fancy an upset there. France 1, Belgium 2. And France, Belgium to win 6-4 on penalties. Awesome. Thank you, mate. V Portugal v Slovenia is going for 2-0. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Billy. Thank you, Dave. And Rick saying, evening, Billy. How are you doing, buddy? Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave and Rick. Jamie saying, Germany to win 6. Yeah, you gave me that one. Right, I read that earlier. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Billy saying, hello, lads. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. Billy saying, I'm all right, Rick, mate. How are you? How are you going, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Billy. Jamie saying, hello, Billy, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Billy also saying, hello. Top stuff. Rick also saying, oh, good. Thank you, Billy. Good to hear. Thank you, Rick. Dave saying, I only see one game going to penalties. Austria v Turkey. Okay, well, if you just want to give a prediction just for that one, it's fine. But obviously, that's potentially going to give mean that you potentially miss out on points if the other games go to penalties. But fair enough, Dave. If you just want to give the prediction of penalties for that one, fair enough, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Billy saying, good to hear. Thank you, Billy. Joey's right. So we're with Joey now. Where's Joey gone? There we go. So Joey is saying Switzerland 1, Italy 0. And Switzerland to win 5-4 if it 5-3 if it goes to penalties. Thank you, mate. Win 5-3. If it goes to thank you, mate. So Germany to win 2-1. And if it goes to penalties, Germany to win 5-4. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff. Thank you, mate. Thank you for being organised with it. Billy. Where's Billy gone? There we go. See how difficult I am switching between papers. That's why I could do with you guys trying to keep it as organised as possible with your prediction. Just help out a bit. So Billy is saying Switzerland to lose 2-0 to Italy. Thank you, Billy. And England. I need the Germany one. Right, there we go. So Germany 3-1. And England 2-1. And Spain 2-0 against Georgia. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Top man. I could do with the. Obviously, you don't have to, but you have the chance to add the penalty predictions in just in case it goes to penalties. I understand you guys might not expect that particular game to go to penalties, but if it does and you haven't got a prediction in, then you're not going to earn any points from the penalties. So it's up to you guys whether you want to add the predictions in for the penalties. But like I say, if you don't add one in, if it does go to penalties, you're going to miss out on the chance to generate some points from that as well. Joey, thank you, Joey. Where are we, Joey? So Joey is saying England 2-1. And if it goes to penalties, England to win 4-3. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Joey. I'm going to laugh every time somebody predicts England to win on penalties. So England, you know what our looks like with penalties, guys. It's laughable. So England to win 4-3 on penalties. And Spain to win 2-0 against Georgia. And if it goes to penalties, Spain win 4-3. Sorry, 4-2. Sorry, thank you, Joey. Spain to win 4-2. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Joey. Top man, thank you, mate. Jamie is saying England full-time win. It's getting confusing now. Where was it? Jamie to win. England to win full-time win 4-2-0. England. Yeah, I've got that. And it goes to penalties 6-2. Yeah, I've got that. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick is saying, pull your socks up, lads. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Billy. Billy is saying, I already got that. You said that earlier. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, I've got that one, mate. Thank you. Dave is saying, Rick, I don't wear socks, and I put that only one game will be penalties. Okay, thank you, Dave. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Joey's saying France 3. All right, so France, Joey, sorry, mate. Where am I, Joey? So France 3. Belgium 2. And if it goes to penalties, France to win. France to win 5-4. And France to win 5-4. Portugal to win 2-0. And Portugal to win 4-2 on penalties if it goes to penalties. Top man, thank you, Joey. That was for your last prediction, wasn't it, that you corrected before? She's getting confusing now. I think that was the see that's where it's confusing. I think that's the Spain Georgia game. I think you predicted. Thank you, Jamie. I think we need to do this again like this. We're going to have to be a lot more organised because it's getting really confusing now. Billy. So thank you, Jamie. Billy, where's Billy gone? So Billy is saying France 1, Belgium 0. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Billy. Dave is saying that's how confident Dave is about the next round. Well, yep, fair enough. Yep, fair enough. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Billy is saying Portugal 2, Slovenia 1. Thank you, Billy. And Romania to lose 1-0. Thank you, Billy. Top stuff, mate. Ricky saying you are dropping down the league, Dave. You will be holding us all up soon. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Rick. Billy is saying Austria 2, Turkey 2, Austria 3-2 on penalties. Austria 2, Turkey 2. And if it goes to penalties, 3 Austria to win 3-2. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. So I've got all Billy's match predictions. I've only got one penalty prediction for you, Billy. Obviously, if you want to add the rest in, that's fine. But if you don't, no problem, mate. Thank you, Billy. Appreciated, mate. Joey saying, right, but Joey, where's Joey gone? There we go. So Joey is saying Romania to lose 1-0 to the Netherlands. And Netherlands to win 5-4 if it goes to penalties. Awesome. And finally, for Joey, it's Austria 1, Turkey 0. And if it goes to penalties, Austria to win 4-3. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for being organised with it. So, up to now, I have completed Joey's. So, Joey's is complete. Rick's is complete. So Billy's is complete unless he wants to add more penalty predictions in. And Joey's done. Jamie's, I've still got a couple of Jamies to get. So where we at? Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Appreciate it. And Dave is saying, Rick, I don't care. It's a prediction. The real one starts next season. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Billy saying, Joey, I'm confused. 1-0 on penalties because it could finish 1-0. But what if it finishes 1-1 and you haven't added in a penalty prediction? Then if you haven't added in a penalty prediction, you can't get any points. So you might think it's going to be 1-0, but you can still give a prediction for penalties in case you are wrong. Do you get what I mean? So you just because you're saying it's 1-0 doesn't mean it's going to finish 1-0, does it? So it could finish 1-1. And if you haven't put in a penalty prediction, if it goes to penalties, you are not going to earn any points from the penalties because you haven't given a prediction on it. So hopefully that makes it a bit easier to understand, Billy. I would have thought that would be quite easy for you guys to understand. That's why I explained it in the last stream. But thank you, Billy. Hopefully you get it now, mate. Rick is saying you have to put the score on a full time and a prediction. You have to put the score on full time and a prediction to the score in case it goes to penalties. Absolutely, well said, Rick. Yep, that's absolutely spot on. Thank you, Rick. Joey's saying no. Austria win 1-0. They win, but win 4-3 on penalties. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, I get what you mean, mate. I get what you mean. Thank you, Joey. Billy's saying, but you're predicting 1-0 Netherlands and saying they're going to go in on penalty. No, he's not. He's saying he's predicting it's going to win on 1-0, but he's giving a prediction for the penalties in case he's wrong with his prediction. So you guys just because you might think it's going to go one way or the other, you might think it will end 5-0. But what happens if it doesn't? What happens if it ends up 3-0 and you guys haven't given a prediction in? Well, I've tried to explain it. I thought it would have been easy to understand, but I don't want nobody complaining at me if you haven't predicted a penalty prediction and then you're missing out on the points. You got the chance right now to put in a prediction for the score and acknowledge that you could be wrong, and also add a prediction in for the penalties in case you are wrong. Thank you, Billy. I hope that makes it clear, mate. Thank you. Rick is saying, yep, thank you, Rick. And Rick saying Netherlands 1-0. But if it's not that score and goes to pens, then they will win on penalties. Thank you, Rick. Nice one, mate. Billy is saying, oh, thank you, Billy. I think you've got it now. Joey's saying, yeah, because if it does go to penalties, I won't get points for the game prediction, but I might get points for getting the penalty right. Absolutely, that's it. Well said, Joey. Dave saying, look at everyone hoping for penalties. Oh, bless them. I can't see it, to be honest. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Fair enough, mate. Billy saying, oh, yeah, got it. Forgot the rules already. It was only a few days ago. No worries, Billy. No worries. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Rick is saying, Dave, I think you have had too many cheesy beans. Dave saying, my strategy is all working out. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Fair enough, mate. Jamie saying, Portugal win on pens 7-5. Thank you, Jamie. Where was that? So Portugal to win 7-5. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Jamie. So I thought it was you following up then. My bad. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, I'm just concentrating on the full-time scores as I have always seen pens as a bad way to lose. Well, yep, fair enough. Yep, that's fair enough, Dave. It's just obviously not adding predictions in if it goes to penalties means that you could win the league and you could potentially miss out on winning the league by 1 point just simply because you didn't give predictions on the penalties, mate. So, but you're free to do that, mate. You're free to do that. Thank you, Dave. Billy is saying, if it goes to penalties, I think France win 3-2. Where's Billy? So, France, if it goes to penalties, he's saying France to win 3-2. Make sure I got the right one there. You're getting in now, Billy. Top man. So, yeah, if it goes to penalties, 3-2. Portugal 4-3. Those are the only other games I can see potentially going to penalties. So, Portugal 4-3. Thank you, Billy. Nice one, mate. Well, you got 3 penalty predictions in now, mate. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And Dave is saying, Rick, you're only 1 point ahead and place behind you. Not that far down the league. Well, yeah, but obviously could open up a dramatic lead because Rick has actually give all predictions for scores and penalties. So obviously he could pull ahead of you just because he's got more predictions in. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Rick saying you could be leaving points on the table with not predicting penalties. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Rick. Well said, mate. Rick saying, but it's a confidence strategy. Absolutely, yep. That's what he seems to be going for. Thank you, Rick. Dave saying, no, you lot just Glory hunting. Okay, okay then. Rick is saying it may be practice, but it's still the first prediction league. Fanden champ up for grabs. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Rick. Yep, that's it. Yep, still pretend it is a practice, it is a test, but the first person to win a first Fanden prediction league is bragging rights for the rest of the season, isn't it? Jamie saying back. Sorry about that. No worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Rick saying, welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie saying, thanks, Rick. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, who's the other teams I got to put in a Gaz? Where's Jamie? So I'm just waiting for you to give a prediction for Romania v Netherlands, Austria v Turkey. So I need a score prediction and a penalty prediction if you want to give a penalty prediction, mate. So you've given predictions for all the others for penalties and for the result. So they're all covered. So just two games, mate. Romania v Netherlands and Austria v Turkey. Thank you, Jamie. David saying, Rick, it will still be my victory because everyone is hoping for penalties for them extra points. I'm not looking at the past. No, too many games go penalties in the last not too many games go to penalties in the last 16 of the Euros. Fair enough, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Dave is saying, JW, didn't realise you went. Well, I think he was just trying to give you some tip, just give you a pointer to obviously make sure you didn't miss out on the potentially adding extra points to your total. But if that's your strategy, Dave, we respect that, mate. Jamie is saying Austria 1, Turkey 1. Go to penalties, Turkey to win 6-1. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So 1-1. And if it goes to penalties, 6-2 to Turkey. Oh, sorry. 6-1, sorry. 6-1 to Turkey. 6-1 to Turkey. Thank you, Jamie. Just needing one more off you now, mate. Thank you. So, yeah, just needing Romania v Netherlands off you if you can, Jamie. Dave saying, besides my heart, is one lion of Millwall and not a real lover of the three lions of England. Okay, fair enough, Dave. Fair enough. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm not put all teams in, lad. Just one more to go for you, Jamie. As I just said, Romania v Netherlands. Jamie saying that's all my team's done. No, you've still got one missing, right? Romania v Netherlands. Rick is saying, I don't care if England gets spanked 8-0. That's how much I care. Okay, fair enough, Rick. Fair enough. Dave is saying, JW Gaz will let you know what ones, if any, you miss, pal. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, Jamie, I'm still waiting for Romania v Netherlands from you, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, thanks, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, no, me too, Rick. Thank you, Dave. And Joey saying, hope my predictions do good for me. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, well, obviously the penalties might give you a chance to close the gap a little bit. We'll see how it goes, but you've got all your predictions in for penalties and for the matches as well. Thank you, Joey. So I'm going to give you a chance to close the gap potentially. Billy saying those are my predictions for the round of 16. Strategy may have to change in the quarterfinals. Okay, fair enough, Billy. Okay, mate. So Billy just giving the 3. No worries. So we've got Rick, Don, Billy, Jamie. Just needing to give one for Jamie. Joey's done all his. Dave's done his. And pitch side, that's who I knew there was somebody missing. Pitch side has not dropped in yet. So maybe he's busy tonight. But thank you, Billy. Appreciated, mate. Dave is saying, hope so, Joey, mate. Make it tighter at the top. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Rick saying you are knocking on the door of the top place, Joey. Hey, thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes. And Joey saying, defo, Dave. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Where was I there? Sorry, guys. Dave is saying, good luck to one and all on your predictions. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Well said. Joey saying, not knocking a slight tap, I think. Rick, not knocking a slight tap, I think. Rick. Okay, Joey. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, Romania 1, V2. Romania. Right. Thank you, Jamie. Sorry, mate. My bad. Where was that? There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. Romania 1, Netherlands 2. And goes to penalties. Netherlands win 5-1. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Right. So, where we're at, we've got Stevie has given 1 or 2, but he's still thinking about the rest. So he's going to make sure he gives them to me before we kick off tomorrow. So I'll read those out to you guys tomorrow. Jamie has done all his with full penalty predictions as well. We're still waiting for pitch side. Obviously, Mike Poppin, he could be out with family. Joey's given me all his predictions for the games and for the penalties. Thank you, Joey and Jamie. As I say, we're waiting for pitch side. David's giving me all his match predictions, only one prediction for the penalty. For the penalties, Billy has given me all his match predictions, 3 predictions for the penalties. And Rick has given me all predictions for the matches and the penalties. So yeah, we're just waiting on pitch side and Stevie to give. Obviously, Stevie's given me 1 or 2, but not giving me the rest. So I think he's just thinking on it a bit longer, trying to see if he can catch up you guys. Obviously. So yeah, we've pretty much covered it all, guys. Unless any of you guys that haven't added the penalties in want to do so before I wrap up the show. Joey's saying, yeah, good luck, everyone. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie, for getting that prediction. Last one in. Billy saying, I'm going to jump off now. Hope everyone has a great night and weekend. If I'm not on the stream on the weekend. Okay, thank you, Billy. Best wishes to you, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good weekend, Billy. Thank you for dropping in. Pleasure as always, mate. Have a good weekend and enjoy the footy as well. Thank you, Billy. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Jamie saying, sorry, guys, I got confused, mate. Sorry, though. No worries, Jamie. Easy done. Like I say, that was the whole point of testing it. That was the whole point of testing it, to iron out difficulties like this. But we managed to get through it. It did got a little bit confusing for me at one point because I was getting you guys coming in with predictions for the games, not with the penalties. And obviously, with you guys keep dropping in your predictions randomly, it made it a little bit confusing. But I managed to get there in the end. But that's why we were testing it, Jamie, to iron out teething problems like this, so there's a better understanding in future competitions. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Joey's saying, may you all do well, but not as well as me, laugh out loud. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. David's saying, Take care, Billy. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Pitchside. Welcome to the show, Pitchside. Hope you've had a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. And hope you're looking forward to the weekend's football. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Pitchside saying hello. Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. Jamie saying, in a bit, Billy. You take care, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, welcome, Pitchside. Thank you, Jamie. Rick is saying, thanks for the stream. As always, Gaz and Stevie, catch you all sometime over the weekend, hopefully. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. Thank you for your predictions and being organised with it as well. Really appreciate that, Rick. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Hope you have a good weekend ahead. And best wishes to you and the family as well. Hope you enjoy the football over the weekend, Rick. Thank you, mate. Take care. Stay safe. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Davey saying, hey, Pitchside bro, finally joking, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, take care, Rick, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, how's everyone's day been? Not too bad, thank you, Jamie. Not too bad, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan doing well. Hope you guys have had a good day. So Pitchside. Thank you, mate. Where's Pitchside gone? Let me just find your sheet. There we go. There he is. So Pitchside is saying Switzerland 1, Italy 2. Oh, he's going to make the same mistake again. So, okay. Well, I need Pitchside. I also need your predictions for the penalties as well. If you want to get predictions in for penalties, that's up to you. But obviously, I know you're saying, like, for example, Switzerland 1, Italy 2, but it could finish 2-2. So if you get your prediction wrong, you could potentially still pick up points in the penalties if it goes to penalties. But obviously, the penalties is optional. That's up to you whether you want to add a prediction in for that for each game as well. England 2, Slovakia 0. Germany 2, Denmark 1. And Spain 2, Georgia 0. Thank you, mate. Top man. So, yeah, I've got your first 4 up. So I've got your first 4 match predictions, need the other 4 match predictions, and obviously your penalty predictions if you want to add them, just in case the game doesn't go the way you predicted. Davey's saying, how hot and hard day, JW. What about you? Thank you, Dave. Well, yeah, it's been a bit warm this last week, hasn't it? Jamie's saying, best of luck to on this last 16. It's coming on with the blades. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Pitchside saying, laugh out loud. Hello, Dave. Thank you, Pitchside. Top man. And Dave saying, Pitchside. And if you can and want to predict pens also, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Pitchside saying, would that mean I would have to change my results to be a draw or stick with 2-1, for example, and just predict my penalties? And yeah, you can predict it's going to be a win, but if you get your match prediction wrong, then you've got the chance to add some points to it by adding a penalty prediction if it goes to penalties. So you can still predict a win. That's fine. You can predict a win either way. But you have to also accept, well, I might get the prediction wrong if it's a win and it might actually be a draw. So you have the chance to pick up some more points with the penalty shootout if it goes to penalties. And if you get penalty, obviously the penalty prediction right, then you can get points out of that. So, yeah, hopefully you understand that. Apologies if it's a bit confusing, guys, but obviously, like I say, this is why we're testing it. Once we put it into action, then I'm sure it will start to click into place and you guys understand it well. So, yeah, there's no need to change your score predictions, mate. You're more than welcome to stick with that, but you're putting in the penalty prediction in case it goes to penalties, irrespective of what prediction you gave in for the game. Pitch side saying, I always go for 2-0 and 2-1, laugh out loud. Okay, fair enough, mate. So that's pitch side strategy there. So it's clearly pitch side with a strategy, Dave with a strategy. Interesting. Pitch side saying, Italy win on penalties 4-3. So if it goes to penalties, you're saying 4-3. Awesome. Slovenia win on penalties. Slovenia to win on penalties 5-1. Thank you. Germany to win on penalties 5-4. Five, 4. And Georgia to win on penalties. Also 5-4. Interesting. Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. So that's the first half of your predictions. I don't need to switch it over, didn't I? Because I didn't show you guys the other half of the predictions, did I? So obviously my bad was my bad, but that's obviously was a bit crazy with the way we've done it. So there's the other half. That's page 2, obviously, of this second half of the predictions league. So thank you, pitch side. Nice one, mate. Just need the other half of the last 16 predictions if you can, mate. Joey saying, no, don't change your result. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, it's been wet here today. I've been chilling. I got my work's new uniform today. I start my new job Monday. Awesome. Well, we wish you well with that, Jamie, and congratulations on the new job, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could in the background, would be appreciated. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Joey's saying, awesome, Jamie. You go. You got a new job. Absolutely well said, Joey. And Dave saying, nice one, JW. Hope Monday is start off better working life. Absolutely well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Joey saying, well done, Joe. Well done, mate. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Pitch side saying, that's great news, Jamie. Congratulations. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, Joey, I did. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, I did, mate. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, thanks, Joey. I tell my old boss what I thought of him. He started crying. Joey saying, serves him right, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. Pitch side saying, I've just realised it can not be 5-1 in a penalty shootout, laugh out loud, but it's okay. I won't change it. Okay. Pitch side, well, I'm just waiting for the second half of your predictions, mate. I need a prediction for France v Belgium, Portugal v Slovenia, Romania v Netherlands, and Austria v Turkey. Other than that, we're all done. Jamie saying, Joey, I think them was crocodile tears. Thank you, Jamie. Well, he should have treated you better, shouldn't he? If he'd treated you better, then you'd be more motivated to stay and work with him or work for him. But well, this is the problem. Bosses don't think that far ahead. They get so arrogant sometimes, some of these bosses, that they don't think that of treating the workforce of the effect it has if they don't treat you well. They treat you well, you're happy to stay and work hard. But if they treat you like a piece of crap, then you're not motivated to stay in the job and work hard, are you? So yeah, wish you well with that, Jamie. Jamie thanking everyone. Top man, thank you, Jamie. So pitch side, I'm just waiting for your last four predictions, mate. If you want to drop them in, you might be just writing them now, taking a moment to write them down. So yeah, before we, as I say, we're just waiting for pitch side. So while we're waiting for that, let me quickly share the table on the screen so you guys can see how the table looking if you missed it earlier on. And don't forget, guys, as I say, if you could, please do hit the like button. Would be appreciated. So there's the table for you guys that might have missed it earlier on. That's how the table looks so far. Obviously, with the added penalty potential of getting points out of penalties as well now, then you guys could really start to bang some points on the table. Plus the fact that the increased games now with the knockouts, because obviously in the group stages we just kept it to two groups, didn't we? But now we're into the knockouts. All games count in the prediction league. Dave is saying, guards, my pens, Germany 6-5, Swiss, Italy 5-4. Oh, Dave, I thought you weren't giving us predictions. No, where's Jamie? You just insisted that you weren't giving, your strategy wasn't to give penalties, and now you're giving. Where's he gone? All right. So Dave has changed his mind clearly. So where was that? So Dave is saying my prediction: Germany 6-5. Germany 6-5. So Germany to win, and if it goes to penalties, 6-5. What happened to your strategy? You just insisted that you were having a strategy of not giving the penalties. 6-5. And Switzerland, my predicts Germany 6-5. Switzerland, Italy 5-4. Italy. So you're saying Italy to win 5-4, is that right? And my pens, Germany 6-5. Swiss beat Italy 5-4. Italy. Right, okay. Italy. Five, for what? And England 5-4. So Dave is predicting England to win five on penalties. Dave predicting England to win on penalties. You got more faith in England winning on penalties than I have, you guys. So England 5-4 penalties. And Portugal, Slovenia, Portugal to win 5-3. Oh, you're giving them all me in the wrong order here. So I'm going to make sure I don't get confused here. Portugal to win 5-4. No, sorry. Portugal, where'd he go? So Portugal to win 5-3, sorry. 5-3. Because you've bunched it all together. So it's making it more difficult to follow it. 5-3. Is that all right? Yeah. And Spain, Georgia, Spain to win 5-4. Is that right? Spain, yeah. Spain to win 5. 4. And now, where was I? Spain, Romania, Dutch 5-4. So he's going with Netherlands to win. Oh, you've really bunched it up. Where was I? And Austria to win. Dutch. So win Netherlands. The way that you've wrote it that's throwing me off. Netherlands. Where'd it go now? 5-4. And finally, France vs Belgium. You already gave me one for that. All right, so it's Miss France Belgium out. So I can't see no one there for Belgium or France. Okay, right. Well, I've got penalty predictions for you now, Dave, for all the games apart from France v Belgium. Thank you, Dave. Dave making adding to the confusion there. Dave saying in for a penalty. In for a penalty. Okay, thank you, Dave. Pitch side, thank you, pitch side. Well, pitch side is saying France 1, Belgium 1. If it goes to penalties, oh no, it's not. France 1, Belgium 1, Romania 1, Holland 3. Holland? Romania 1, Holland. It's not Holland, it's Netherlands. Romania 1, Holland 3. So Romania 1. Is this is your match predictions, isn't it? In the next pens. We'll do pens. Right. Thank you, mate. Thank you. So Romania 1, Netherlands 3. And what else got? Portugal 2. Portugal 2. Slovenia 1. And Austria 3. Turkey 1. Thank you, pitch side. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, you changed your mind. Only joking. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, he did. Pitch side saying France to win on penalties 4-3. And Netherlands to win 5-3. And Slovenia to win on penalties 6-5. And finally, Austria to win on penalties 5-4. Top man. Thank you, pitch side. Appreciate it, mate. That's you all done and dusted. Thank you, mate. Now Dave's what was it? Dave is saying France. Well, I take it your strategy went out the window. So France, Belgium to win 6-5. Is that yeah? So Belgium to win 6-5. I take it you lost faith in your strategy. Thank you, Dave. Appreciated, mate. And Dave saying, yes, mate. JW, I thought I might as well have a pop. Okay, thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, best of luck, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Callum Coyle, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, Callum. Callum saying, I'm saying England on penalties. Well, obviously, as you can see, the league table's already set. We started it at the start of the competition. Would have loved to have had you involved, mate. But it's a bit late in the tournament now to be creating a new table. I haven't got time to do it before tomorrow anyway. But yep, you obviously, Callum, thank you for dropping in, mate. But you are more than welcome to get involved if we do a proper predictions league next season, because this is just a test for the Euros. We're using the Euros to test out the prediction league. If it's a success, then I hope to introduce it in the not too distant future as a proper fun then contest and competition for you guys to enjoy a bit of friendly competition in the regular club season. So thank you for dropping in, Callum. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And thank you for trying to get involved. As I say, a bit late to alter the table now, as we're already halfway through the tournament, but you're more than welcome to get involved if we get it up and running next season. Thank you, Callum Coyle. Hope you're doing well, mate. Davey saying, and you, JW, joking, mate. Good luck. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, you know it's coming home with me with a picture of the ladders. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, never. And Jamie saying, Dave, get the ladder out again. Dave saying, JW, I'll end up on 30 points. You third are with 24. Well, Jamie, look, Dave's now trying to give a prediction on the predictions league. Jamie saying, everyone, best of luck. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Dave saying, Gaz, no, I had a call from Buddha whilst eating my Chinese. Okay, thank you, Dave. And Jamie's laughing at that. Thank you, guys. And Jamie saying, Chinese Dave, that's his new name. Right, guys, we've got everybody covered. I think so. Yep. We've got pitch side all done and dusted. Dave, all done and dusted. Jamie, all done and dusted. Joey is all done and dusted. Rick, all done and dusted. And Billy, obviously choosing to only give selected predictions on the penalties. So we're all ready to go for the last 16, guys, with you guys all having your predictions in. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Obviously, it is Friday night, so hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and look forward to tomorrow's games. Obviously, as I say, if you're listening in on background, guys, and you like the sound of what we're doing here, let me just please stress the point. This is being tested during the Euros. If it's a success, then I hope to introduce it in the not too distant future into the club games as we progress next season. So not promising, but that is the plan if it goes well. So thank you to everybody taking part. Thank you to you guys listening in the background, checking out what we're doing. As I say, we are only testing this out for this tournament, but in the future, hope to do this as a regular fan den community competition so you guys can enjoy your usual community chat, but also with the added difference of a bit of friendly banter over a potential predictions league in the future. So thank you, Joey. Laughing at Jamie. Thank you, Joey. Rosie dropping in. How you doing, Rosie? Hope you're doing well, mate. Rosie saying, evening, mate. You well? I'm doing good. Thank you, Rosie. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week, mate. I'm looking forward to the weekend with the last 16 of the Euros. Thank you for dropping in, Rosie. Good to see you, mate. And as I say, hope you've had a good week. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you, Rosie. And yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Rosie also saying, hope the chat are good. Thank you, Rosie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, hello, Rosie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Joey is saying, thanks, guys and Fandeners. Best of luck to you all. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. And my pleasure, mate. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Jamie saying, great, guys. Great, guys. Live again. Nice to catch up, everyone. Be safe. See everyone tomorrow. Much love. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan, as always, mate. Enjoy your weekend. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. And best of luck with your new job next week. I hope that goes well for you, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And as I say, best wishes to you and Megan. Megan, take care, Jamie. Enjoy your night, top man. Rosie is saying, hi, mate. I'll need to turn up on the notification on keep catching the end. No worries, Rosie. Yeah, it's understandable. Obviously, if you're busy, if you've got other things going on, Rosie, that's understandable. It was a short notice stream today because I haven't been in from work longer. I got in from work and then I was rushing to get the preparation done. Wasn't quite sure how long it was going to take me to obviously get the preparation done to save time during the stream. So I left it late to schedule the stream. So my apologies there, Rosie. But yeah, hopefully catch you a bit earlier in in the next future live streams. But whenever you come in, Rosie, it is always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you. Dave saying, take care, Joey. Mate, awesome. Thank you, Dave. Oh, is Joey going? I didn't realise he was going. Josie saying, you well, Dave? Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. And Dave saying, take care, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Rosie saying, Jamie, you good, mate? Awesome. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. And Joey saying, hi, bye, Rosie. Thank you, Joey. I didn't realise you was jumping off straight away, mate. Thank you for being with us, Joey. Always a pleasure, mate. Best wishes to you and your family, as always. And I hope you enjoy the weekend ahead, mate. Thank you for being with us, Joey. Best wishes, as always. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you, Joey. And Rosie saying, see you soon, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. And Jamie saying, Rosie, good. Thanks yourself. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, thanks, guys. Have a lovely evening. You and Becky. See you on the next stream. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. And thank you for being with us. Hope you enjoy your weekend ahead, mate. Hope it's a good one. And as always, thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure. Take care, Dave. Stay safe, mate. And hopefully, look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And thank you, Dave. All the best, mate. Stay safe. And Rosie's saying, oh, good. Thank you. Top stuff. Good to hear. Thank you, Rosie. And Dave saying, I'm good. Thanks, Rosie. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, be safe, lad. Catch up tomorrow, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Rosie saying, take care. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always great to see you. And hopefully catch up with you tomorrow on the stream. Best wishes to you and your family, Rosie. Stay safe and well, mate. And hope you have a good weekend ahead. Top stuff. Thank you, mate. Stay safe, Rosie. Dave saying, take care, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. So thank you, guys. Thank you for being quick with your predictions. And as I say, We're doing well. It's going well so far. Looking forward to getting it underway in the knockout stages, as with the added twist of the penalties, should make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, but that's it from me for the moment, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. Stay safe and well out there, guys. Enjoy the weekend ahead, and I look forward to seeing you soon. All the best. Bye for now.